I'm sitting here like my whole body is tense and I am like holding onto my seatbelt for dear life. I am not enjoying being the passenger, I'm not gonna lie.
What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today we are doing something pretty awesome.
We are headed on the Road to Hana, which has many famous stops and attractions to go check out. I've heard they have the most awesome banana bread, waterfalls, some beaches with turtles, black sand beach, rainbow trees. Follow the yellow brick road, let's go.
This is gonna be so dope. I'm really excited. It's gonna take like 5 hours.
I think it's gonna be a full day.
But one of the cool things, we get to see a black sand beach.
I'm most excited for the rainbow eucalyptus trees. I just think that is the coolest thing in the world.
You can go get the cat. You can go look for it. Laura saw a cat run across while we're doing the intro.
It's already gone, it's too late.
It's like right there.
None of them are very friendly. They all just like run away as soon as I get close and it hurts my feelings.
And she still persists.
Shut up.
Here we go again. Shop local, baby. It's just another beautiful day in Maui. And Haleakala has no clouds today. I hope we get some clouds when we go up to Haleakala.
Me too, because that makes the sunset so much more beautiful with like all the colors and everything.
Yeah, right now it looks bare. One of the most important things that we read online about doing the Road to Hana is that when you get around, it's like 55 miles, but when you get around there, there's hardly any cell service. So you can get, if you run out of gas, you can get stuck. So before we leave, we're gonna get some gas. I'm just not a fan of these prices. $4.56 for a gallon of gas. In Orlando, I just paid $2.80 something for gas. Fun fact, there's actually multiple apps that you can download and pay for, which will give you a GPS like tracked tour of Hana. So you don't have to like try to figure out what everything is. It gives you historical facts, it plays music that you can listen to right now.
Your time slot carefully.
We ended up using that. And it should be fun. Like the narrator should tell us where to stop, what's going on, what are we passing, what historical facts and all that. It's really helpful. So we're not just looking around trying to figure out what's going on like we usually do.
We're being responsible adults and not just like wasting our time and wandering aimlessly, which can be fun sometimes, but other times it ends up like frustrating. I'm glad we downloaded this. It seems like pretty nice for its value. It even has like playlists and like music it'll play for you. On the Hawaii roller coaster ride.
And this is what it looks like. It's pretty much like a GPS map, but as you guys can see at the top, it says tour in progress.
And it is called Shaka Guide. It's just available on the App Store.
If you see this in the App Store, when you're looking for a Road to Hana like app, that's the one we're using.
With stops along the way, you can plan on spending most of the day, if not all day, on this tour.
Laura, look what crossroads we're at. Haleakala. We'll be there tomorrow.
We're gonna be on top of that massive volcano, which is insane.
So we're just gonna come over this way, take a right, and be on top of that thing. Right now, we're going through the town of Paia. This is one of the last places you can get gas within like the next 2 hours. So if you guys do this Hana tour, make sure you stop in Paia. If you want food or anything like that, get gas, whatever. It's a small town, a bunch of local businesses. Since we just filled up and we have our coffee and all that, we're gonna just keep on pushing through. Now I see why surfing in Hawaii is a very popular thing. Look at these swells. We're making our first stop at Ho'okipa Beach. Holy crap, this view is crazy.
Do you see this right now?
Yeah, look at this view. All the way in the distance, you guys can see like the mountains and the clouds. Oh, there's even surfers all the way out in the distance.
Oh, someone got up?
Oh yeah, like riding a wave.
Oh, look at that. That's sick. Whoa. This is an amazing first stop. This is like starting off with a bang.
Wow, just, it's so vast. Holy crap. Like I wasn't expecting this.
We can go back. I'm satisfied.
Did you go back to Florida?
No, not. I went back to the like apartment.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. Like I've seen all I need to see. This is just like nothing can beat this.
Make sure you guys get here early because the parking lot does fill up. We're here pretty early, before 10 o'clock, and it's already slammed. And more people just keep on coming in.
Honestly, we got really lucky because someone pulled out as soon as we were turning in.
We walked down from on top of the hill to the beach, and I love how Hawaii always has like mineral sun, like reef safe sunscreen just for you. So if you ever forget any, they got your back. And I think over here where these people are, there's a whole bunch of sea turtles. At least this is where the sea turtles usually come. Hopefully we can get lucky and see some, but if not, oh well. I didn't think there were any down there, but looking closer, you can see right in the middle of the screen. There's 4 of them. They look just like rocks.
They look like rocks,
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Wow, they're just chilling on the beach. And it doesn't look like you're allowed to come by past that the rope area, so they pretty much just remain undisturbed. They're just literally living their best life right now.
Just lounging like a rock.
Look, there's a turtle coming up on the beach.
Oh, he's trying.
He's trying hard. Look at that. You got it, guy. There we go. Even the turtles can surf.
He's like, oh. That's me trying to get out of the water.
This is so cool. Just watching the surfers go, swim out there. It's crazy how they can just swim out past that breaking point. This reminds me of Castaway, when Tom Hanks was trying to get past the breaking point.
Oh gosh, you can get like really messed up if you don't navigate that properly. Yeah. I love the shape of this palm.
How does the palm tree grow like that? I wonder. Like, do they mold it or just grow? It probably grows naturally.
At night, it probably comes alive and is like
night at the museum.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool. I finally got to see my sea turtles. You guys know I wanted to see it since the whale tour. Now on to the next stop. Guys, if you're enjoying this video and want to see what else we get to in Maui, Hawaii, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. If you're on a TV, you can scan that QR code above Laura's head.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube membership, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. And both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
2 hours later.
I can see why they say this is a scenic tour. Look at all the green. Wow. Everywhere you look, it's just like a dense rainforest, which is lovely. So there's a mile marker 0. This is like the beginning of the trip to Hana.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we got to see it because they said a lot of times people steal that as like a memory.
The mile marker?
The mile marker 0 for Hana.
It's already getting twisty turny, which I think these roads are supposed to be like a little bit crazy from what I've heard.
Drive slow, baby. Except for that truck.
Trust me, I am.
There's our next stop, Twin Falls. Maybe we should got a Jeep. It looks like we're going off in the backcountry.
I'm feeling a little bit lucky today because they did say in the little tour guide that we're listening to that a lot of the times this can fill up and you're better off just like skipping because there's no overflow parking.
So hopefully we can check these waterfalls out, head through the bamboo forest.
Oh.
And maybe take a dip in a Hawaiian waterfall.
Look at all this bamboo. That is so neat.
I'm guessing we follow the sign to the upper trail. And this is where everyone else is going. This vegetation, I can't get over it. It's just like this whole vlog says to me like, look at these plants.
This vegetation.
And it's not hot either. So like there's like a nice little breeze. This water's about to feel nice.
In the shade, it literally feels like the perfect temperature.
I'm really surprised there's no signs. Like it just says upper trail. There's no one that guides you. You just kind of like follow where the people are going.
Follow the people in swimsuits that are coming back wet.
But we can start seeing the falls in between the trees. So I think we're on the right path.
5 minutes later.
Change of plans, we're going to trail 1 instead of the upper trail. We couldn't really find the other falls from up top, so we're gonna go down low and see what happens.
Yeah, I think this right here that we're going to is the classic like Twin Falls.
It looks like it's a little treacherous, so it's not like the easiest thing to get to. So if you have trouble climbing and stepping down, this might not be the tour for you. Looks like we might have made it. Ah, that's so cool. Look at that waterfall. And it's just like a pool to swim in.
We did it!
Yeah, this is really cool.
There were no signs or anything.
You just gotta find your way.
Yeah, so that's part of the adventure, right?
We got our little space over here. About to jump in the water. Oh, that looks so nice. And when we were walking across the river area, the little creek area with the rocks, it was nice and cold. Is this what you're looking for?
This is amazing. Please be sure to bring grippy shoes. Yeah. The tread on mine is low and I slipped and fell.
Yeah, bring swim shoes. Don't bring Crocs.
One hour later.
Yo, that water was so cold.
That was like an ice bath.
It's still rocky in there, but right where that blue starts, that's where the drop off is. So you can like dunk, jump off the rocks, everything.
Yeah, we've seen mostly little kids jumping off the rock, but it's such a cool spot. It's really not that crowded. Highly recommend on the Road to Hana.
I am like refreshed and ready to go now. And there's like a breeze.
I just have to reiterate this. Please bring grippy shoes.
Yeah.
Water shoes, like you will easily slip and fall like me. So please, for me, bring your shoes.
Or if you want to have pressure points activated on your foot, don't bring any shoes. Because my feet are killing me when I'm walking across these rocks.
We were very ill prepared.
But that's where the best adventure happens though.
Yeah.
When something's not planned.
And the best bruises on my butt.
Don't worry, I can massage those out for you later. This kid's been acting like he's gonna jump. I wanna see if he actually jumps.
I don't like that, that's too high.
His dad's like, go for it, dude.
Is it deep enough? Whoa, that took some guts.
Literally in front of everybody. I think the kids started a whole thing. Now everyone's going up there to jump off. I know one thing though, after doing all these little hikes, by the time we get them back on that plane, my legs are gonna be sore. Laura, we swam under a waterfall in Hawaii. You know how, like, just think about it. You know how magical that is?
Definitely a bucket list item.
We were swimming, floating, enjoying. I wish I can like relay how I feel right now. It's just such a unique feeling in Hawaii.
I do feel like we just went to the spa.
It does feel like that. My feet are just, all my pressure points have been hit. Where to next, ma'am?
We're gonna go see some rainbow eucalyptus trees.
Rainbow eucalyptus. Isn't eucalyptus green?
Yeah, but it's rainbow here.
If you're prone to motion sickness, this might be an issue for you. These roads are super windy and very tight. How are you holding up?
I'm doing okay. It's not too bad. I mean, I know it's gonna be pretty similar to this going up to Haleakala, maybe even worse, so.
Sorry, let me make sure you pay attention. Like, look at this. Wow, yeah, you have to drive slow.
Not a place to take your eyes off the road.
I'll give you 3 options. More than 200, more than 400, or more than 600 curves.
He's asking how many curves are in the Road to Hana.
It's gotta be more than 600.
I'm thinking more than 600 too.
Guess more than 600 curves, you're pretty darn close.
Nice.
In fact,
She's curvy.
exactly 620 curves in the road today.
I would not want to be here at night though. And then right here is a yield.
Oh gosh.
And it turns into a 1-lane road right here. You have to be careful. That's another thing you gotta worry about is sometimes the roads turn into 1-lane roads, so you always have to just be paying attention, eyes on the road. I like how they're playing this song in the app because we're on a curvy road.
It's perfect.
I don't know if you guys recognize this song, but it's called Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, which is pretty fitting for what we're going through right
On
now.
the horizon. On the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Here's another 1-lane bridge. We make sure to yield. No one's coming. Cool. We can go across the bridge now.
Whoever gets to the bridge first has the right of way.
What is this? Like, this lane is so small.
I am not loving this. I can do like hairpin turns and like twisty curves and stuff, but the super narrow roads are what get me. I do not love that.
It also doesn't help when someone's like right on your butt, right behind you. So you're going slow, but they're like right next to you. Like, come on, bro, give me some space while I'm driving. Oh, look, those are the eucalyptus trees.
God.
The rainbow one. The trunk is like a multiple color, green, red.
It looks fake. It looks like they're painted.
I think there's another stop up there, so we can go check those out. Because I think you're not supposed to stop because that's private property. But you guys can see all these other cars have stopped, so don't do that. We end up making another stop, and I think this stop has your eucalyptus, right?
Yes, my rainbow eucalyptus. I'm hoping. He said eucalyptus in the tour guide, so I'm hoping it's the one I want.
Don't know how far this trail goes on because I cannot hike in Crocs. But also, like, you can like pull off and get some lunch or have lunch at the picnic
a
table.
little picnic.
And then you come around and you just have ocean views through the trees. Wow. This is gorgeous. This is like a nice, like relaxing.
Absolutely. It's a great way to spend your entire day.
Oh no, which way do we go? We go up or down? Where are the signs here?
There are no signs.
We're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship.
No.
I can't get over how big this tree is. Laura, can you go stand next to the tree?
Let's take a picture of you next to the tree.
This tree is extremely tall. This has a lot of girth to it.
It's a thick boy.
It's a thick boy. Well, we got to the part of the trail where it's all muddy and slippery, and it just leads up. So we are turning around and heading back.
Yeah, we've passed some really nice people who told us probably don't go up there. Oh well, that's what happens.
Oh well, we saw them from the car.
We did. We briefly saw my rainbow eucalyptus trees, and we'll probably pass them on the way home.
Please be careful. Along this 1-lane bridge, there's like a mini little waterfall right there. Okay, so this is super scenic.
It's funny because Fang keeps asking me if I want him to drive, and like, honestly, like I'm enjoying doing the driving.
Thank you for letting them know that I'm not forcing you to drive.
No, not at all.
I keep asking.
I just like, I don't know, there's something about it. It's just like super relaxing to drive. As long as you're taking it slow and being safe, like, it's really nice.
I don't know about you, Laura, but I just saw a celebrity. I saw this first celebrity back in the 90s. I didn't realize they were gonna be here.
Is it an A-list celebrity?
I would say that. It was one of the biggest movies of all time. Guys, if you've ever seen Jurassic Park, there's this island, like this rock island when in like the opening, or maybe the exit, I can't remember, but it's in the movie. And it's like a iconic like figure that you know you're going to Jurassic Park. Well, they found out they filmed it here in Maui, and I was able to get some drone footage of it. So you guys might not recognize it, might not be a big deal. I just think it's cool because I like Jurassic Park, and we've been talking about how being in the wilderness makes it look like Jurassic Park.
I would not be shocked to see like a dinosaur pop out.
Wow. Just cliffside. Oh, there's a pull out, and then you can like look at the bay. It's like hard, like you're driving it, but you also want to see. Are you sure you don't want me to take over?
No, I will tell you when I'm done.
I want you to enjoy this too.
I am enjoying it.
I mean, if you say so.
I'll let you drive the way back.
Oh, when it's dark outside?
Yep. So we thought that we had missed the eucalyptus rainbow trees, but our virtual tour guide just told us that we were about to pass the K&I Arboretum, and he mentioned that they have rainbow eucalyptus. I'm super excited. I'm glad we didn't miss it.
Yeah, they better be rainbow. I mean, I guess they are because we saw them earlier. I want to see how tall they are. Like, every tree here just looks giant. Like, look at this tree that fell down here that's been cut up.
Oh my God.
That's a huge tree. Like, everything's just allowed to grow, which is nice here. This is truly like a rainforest.
Now we're on the yellow brick road.
It looks like they have them. Rainbow eucalyptus.
I think it's back in there because I think that we started down here. I love how like open this is. And then there are these massive trees just like every few feet. It's just, I can't really describe what this feels like, but it's just grand, I guess.
And then like in the distance, you can hear like a stream or flow of water or something going on over there. There they are. Look at those things.
What?
You get to feel them, touch them, walk right up to them.
They're like pastels.
Here are the not rubber trees, here are the rainbow eucalyptus. Yeah, look at that, Laura. They're all different colors.
This is really freaking cool.
Wow, and they're super tall. Only thing I do not like about this is everyone carving their name.
Yeah.
Like you have a John and Lori right here. Like they just destroyed all the tree, like the base of the tree, and they're on all of them too.
It's still beautiful and you can't really see that from far away.
Yeah, like it's still gorgeous. It's just like, come on guys, like let nature be nature.
Ooh, they're nice and cool.
Oh yeah, they are cold. That's weird. They're like cold to the touch. Wow. This is so cool.
This is like one of the big things that I've been wanting to see. Big fan of your work.
Jeez, giant. I wonder how old they are. I've never seen any tree like this before in my life.
No.
We made it to the #1 stop or maybe #2 stop that we've been wanting to make. And it's about like 2 o'clock, so I'm kind of hungry right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we made it to Aunt Sandy's banana bread. This family has been cooking this banana bread for 40 years.
I especially love this because I had an Aunt Sandy, and so this like feels really special, honestly.
Oh, dope. That's awesome. Let's go check out this world famous banana bread, because everyone raves about it.
The bread you've been driving for.
Oh, it's like a cute little house / shack on the side of the road. Unfortunately, it looks like we missed the banana bread. We didn't get here early enough.
Out of 30? Yes.
It was worth a try. We should have got here earlier, but hey.
All good, but I am gonna try their soft jumbo chocolate chip cookies. I figured it's a baked good.
Yeah, we're still supporting
They're famous
local.
for them, so let's try it out. Look at this thing.
That's a thick boy.
This looks like it would be dry.
Yeah.
So moist. This
That's
is
what's up.
Amazing.
We also got a Diet Coke, Gatorade, a hot dog, and I think I got some chili. Can you open that up for me?
Chili?
Yeah, it's rice and chili. There we go.
Shut up, that looks so good.
And it's like a taco salad.
Can I have some?
Yeah, go. Are you holding the fork? I mean.
Whoa.
This is just a nice sit-off. Good.
No notes. Great.
Who would have thought to put chili on rice?
Never in my life, but it's honestly genius.
Winning combination. How's your hot dog?
It's so, look how juicy that is.
I can't believe you're eating it dry.
I do that a lot with hot dogs.
Yeah, you do.
Moments later.
That was delicioso.
That was one of the best cookies I think I've ever had, and one of the best hot dogs.
So if you guys ever come on the Road to Hana, make sure you stop at Sandy's. not just for the banana bread, but they have also like other foods and stuff. Just beware, they have a sign up that says once they sell out of banana bread,
They close.
They're closing.
And it is only $2.17 right now,
Yeah.
so I would make sure to try and get her earlier than we did.
They just boarded up as we're eating our food, so.
Yeah, we got lucky. Finally forced Fain to drive.
Why? You were doing such a great job.
Making me drive all day.
You're gonna drive back, right? No, but seriously, I see what the appeal is.
Yeah.
It's like calming in a way. You get to see like certain little sights and all that.
And I do want to say I'm totally kidding. I wanted to drive that whole time.
She probably still wants to drive too.
I kind of did, but we are behind this big truck, and not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
It's a blessing.
Because I feel like no one on the other side of the road is like messing with us.
We can pretty much tailgate the truck. When it comes to like the one-lane bridges and stuff, we just follow the truck and they just let us through.
We got an escort.
That's a good way to look at it. We have an Hawaiian escort.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, I think it's better to be the one driving. I'm sitting here like my whole body is tensed and I am like holding onto my seatbelt for dear life.
This truck driver in front of us has been amazing. He's been clearing the path, but at the same time, your boy is whipping this thing.
I don't know where he got the guts. Can I drive at the next stop again? I am not enjoying being the passenger, I'm not gonna lie.
Atlanta driving has trained me for this. I am keeping up with him. I am doing my best. I'm whipping it too safely. But your boy, I want to give him a $20 tip. Like, he's clearing the road for us.
Oh my god.
It's been amazing.
Just look at this guy. Skirt. Oh my god.
Literally.
Ooh. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Going around these corners with this guy.
One-lane bridge.
Oh gosh. You never know what's around the corner.
We're clear, baby. Here comes a car too.
There you have a few more options with a couple of nicer
Barely any clearance. That was close.
Turn left ahead to Wainapa State Park.
Finally made it. Let's go see some black sand. Look how freaking gorgeous this is.
What type of trees are these?
Oh my goodness.
You ready to have an epic day at a black sand beach?
Yes. We made it in such good time too. Our reservation was from 3 to 5 p.m. We're here at 3:22. By the way, I don't know if we mentioned this, you do need reservations to get in here or you cannot get in.
It's $5 per person and then $10 for parking. Wow, there it is. Black Sand Beach. This is such a scenic view too.
This looks like a postcard.
This is a nice way to end the day. I was just about to put my drone up and get some shots until I saw this sign. No drones. All the best places have drones banned. I feel like that shouldn't be a rule because state parks you can drone in, national parks you cannot. So I feel like that's kind of like a personal choice by whoever runs this park. Before we head down there, I have to ask, are you good? Now that we're out of the car?
You know what?
Mahalo.
It's all good.
I wonder if you get hotter on a black sand beach when the sun's out, just because the sand absorbs everything, where a white sand just like reflects it. So you know when you're like walking on the sand and the sands are like really hot, I wonder if the black sand like this burns you.
Oh, look at the like cave under there. It looks like it goes down kind of far. People are walking down there.
This is so cool. Freaking black sand. Who would have thought? It's like nice and smooth and like soft.
Give yourself a nice facial with that.
No, I feel like you could.
Ooh.
I know, it's not what you think it's gonna feel like.
It looks like those seeds that go on top of a burger bun.
Like a sesame, I guess.
Those
sesame.
dark black seeds.
Oh, poppy seeds.
Yeah, poppy seeds. That's exactly what it looks like.
The beach is also covered in a whole bunch of these just black pebbles.
And this all comes from volcanic activity, I would think.
It seems like this beach is more like a sightseeing beach, but at the same time, you can swim here. There's a lot of people just swimming, having fun. We're probably not gonna get in because we're tired and we did like a 2-hour drive back home, but make sure you bring your bathing suit if you wanna swim. It's a really nice beach. It's a little rough though. And supposedly, this is one of the only black sand beaches in Maui, so I guess that's why it's really popular. You know what else is really nice about this? We don't have cell service, so like everyone's like disconnected and just enjoying the environment. We're laying on rocks, which is actually not that bad. It's actually kind of comfortable.
I wouldn't think I would like this, but
What do you say? It's like a beanbag chair or something?
yeah, like a harder beanbag, obviously, but it's not bad, and just the sound of the ocean.
Yeah, this would be really perfect, like at middle of the night, stars in the sky. 2 hours back on that treacherous
I know.
road.
I'm mentally preparing right now.
Before I leave, I have to dip my feet in the Pacific Ocean and the Black Sand Beach. It's only necessary. It is nice and cold.
Is it as cold as the waterfall?
No, it's cold,
Oh,
but it's not that
okay.
cold. You want to go in the cave and see what's in there?
I do.
This is a low-hanging fruit right here.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Look at this. It's like a whole another world back here.
This is awesome, and it's like a soundproof almost, except for the waves.
Yeah.
But you can't hear anything, like any people out there.
I love things like this. This is a nice find. I'm glad you wanted to come back here.
This reminds me of Bermuda a little bit.
Oh, when I took you through that cave, yeah. This is probably like a lava tube or something back in the day. This is so nice. Wow, look at this shot. This is a perfect shot. I'm glad you found this. You ready to head out?
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect way to end the day. This is one of the most important rules when you're in Hawaii. Do not take any of the sand or rocks from any beaches, anywhere on the island, because it is bad luck. Many people send it back because they hear stories of bad luck and you have to pay an expensive fee. I mean, you can do it, but at the same time, why would you want to have bad luck?
Please don't mail rocks back to Hawaii.
Well guys, that is it from us today on the road to Hana. We're gonna head back before it gets dark. As you saw, I don't wanna drive that.
No, this was such an incredible experience. Highly recommend. You have to do the Road to Hana. We kind of picked and chose which ones we really wanted to go to. Just watch your time, make sure you're making good time on it, and follow the massive trucks. Also, highly recommend, please download Shaka Guide. We're not sponsored, but that was so nice today.
So tomorrow we're actually going to a pineapple farm to pick the best pineapple in the world.
Fane's finally gonna taste pineapple in Hawaii.
And then we're gonna end the series, end the vlog on top of Haleakala?
Yes, Haleakala, above the clouds at sunset.
You know what's gonna be crazy is the stars at night. That's gonna blow my mind.
I hope so. I've been dying to see stars like that, just like middle of nowhere, no lights.
But as always guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for pineapple picking, shaved ice, and sunset on top of the world.
Bye, Travel Squad.